Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some more Chef. We're back at ScottDog's Cafe. We're going to try and see how we do for another day. You may notice that the restaurant has changed somewhat. I didn't realise, but all of these things are free to put down, as you can see. So I was having a little bit of a mess around with the floors and the carpets. I quite like the bamboo. That's quite nice. Don't know if it really goes with the walls now, though. Can't remember what carpet I actually went for. Oh, that's a bit red. Oh, it's a bit over the top, that one, I think. What about this? Oh, it's a bit garish. What about this one? That'll do us. I can't remember what we had. That'll do. We'll try and keep this a little bit red. But obviously the chef walls and the kitchen walls and the restaurant walls and outside walls have all been done. Some fairly plain ones on the outside. But this is our restaurant now. We might see if we can put another row of tables up the middle here. I feel like that might not be the worst shout. It's these ones, isn't it? Okay. Can I not put these here? This is going to annoy me a little bit. It's going to be out of kilter just by a bit. You're in the way. Oh God. This isn't great. Why can't I put you down? Can we get you out of the way so I can put this table down, please? I presume that's because you're in the way. I'm not sure. Oops. Do you have any points to spend? Not really. Okay, I think I did that last episode. Let's speed this up a little bit. Once she moves, we'll put some... we'll put a table down. If she ever moves... There we go. Right, let's try and do it now. So this is a bit weird. I can't put this down anywhere in this gap. Bit odd. Okay, fine. Early access, remember. So we're now up to 62 people in our restaurant. We'll see how we do with filling it up. Let's get rid of the menu over here. Oh, let's just unpause this. And keep an eye on people's energy levels and all the rest of those things. But still got room to put more tables down if we need it. But we don't want to overdo it. 34 people in at 2 o'clock. That's not bad. Orders waiting to be taken. I do wonder what would happen now if I changed all of my waitresses to be and waiters to be back on the standard stuff, so they're all doing a bit of everything. Okay, my energy is dropping quite considerably, but we've only got 2 meals to cook now, so that's good news. Although more people are turning up. Okay, we're getting some feedback. Let's have a little look at what this looks like. Not really. You deserve more. Not really. Good. Nothing I will remember. A waste of money. So, all in all, not fantastic reviews. Interestingly, actually, I should point this out. We dropped below 50 popularity, and then we went back up to 50. And I think what that's done, somewhat, I think as a bug, has allowed us to unlock the IKEA furnishings in the kitchen. So let's do that. Let's just have a little look at them. What can we do in here? We can now get this. What's this? Grill. Uncle Bob's Grill. We've got the steamer. Tasteless 11. So we've now got new items in the kitchen. A blender. What does this do? 5% 5% recipe times. I think we're going to get some of these things. I like that they've all got their own little things, stands. And this is 5% recipe preparation time. That's a blender as well. I think we'll stick with the one blender for now. I don't really know what the microwave does, if I'm honest. Should we get it? Let's get it. Okay, we've got a microwave in as well. So we should see our turnaround time be improved somewhat by 5%. Okay, good. We got a good review. Nice. It's 7 o'clock, so we should get our little rush in about now. Generally is when it tends to happen, if we're going to get one at all. Let's see how we do money-wise. We just spent $400 on things, so I think we're going to have to see how that goes. But we can potentially we could improve our kitchen a little bit more, our menu a little bit more again. See if we can. I wonder if we're supposed to take some stuff off the menu so we're not making everything. Because we have a lot of stuff on the menu. But I don't know. 36 people in. I think it might be worthwhile us investing in some advertising to see if we can get a few more people in. Reviews aren't great today. Let's just look at these a little bit closer. Prices are the problem here. Okay, you lot win. You know what? You lot win. Let's put this to about 580, I think. I'm sure there's a sweet spot for all this. Let's bring these down by 1. I guess I could go into the orders and see how that's looking, really. That's probably the better option. You know, see where they think the value for money is, and we can keep those ones at higher prices. Okay. Gonna keep the desserts as they are. Let's bring the beers down 1. Okay. Let's see if that helps any. Okay, so I think it's going to be tight again. We're going to lose money because of where we've spent it. Okay, we should just be seeing these guys end up the day. A little bit more feedback, not really. A little more care. I will come again. Pleasant. Okay, so we're mixing and matching a little bit. We'll see the prices change tomorrow, and we'll see if we make any money tomorrow. That's going to be the key thing here. Otherwise, I think I'm going to have to manually go through and adjust them to be somewhere between that £6 and £7 mark. Okay, what happened here? We lost $284. Again, we spent $870 on furniture. So morale went down for me. That's not good news. We were overworked somewhat. Okay, let's have a little look at what we've got. We've got 2 points to spend for me. Spend some on some fried fish and some of this. I think we'll just... Stuffed meat. What the hell? Meatballs, yes. Now we're talking. If we're a pasta restaurant, we should probably focus on our meatballs. Let's do some appetizers over here. We can't spend your other point, but that'll be fine. You, we can't do anything with it. You. What do we want you to focus on? Get you on fast delivery, and you okay, let's get you on mains as well. Okay, I think that's fine for this one. We haven't got any influence points, but we could potentially have some ingredients points. We've got 2. I think I'll hold off for now, and we'll come and have a little look at it in a bit. Okay, let's get underway with another day. See how we do today, and if we don't make any money, we'll maybe invest in some advertising and see if we make any more money that way. I think that's probably a little bit of trial and error really here, but after putting our prices down. What I might do is just take you off a couple of these things, see if that helps. Okay, we got some feedback in today. How does it look? Pleasant. I will come again. Be interesting to see if it's if the prices are a little bit better this time round. Okay, 3 more. 4 bits of feedback. What have we got? Good rating. Never surrender. Okay, now we're talking. We're boosting that very good rating. Let's keep doing that. Problem being is we're going to make less money, so we need more people in. I'm not sure we're getting more people in today. We have got 1 more influence point, which is nice. And we're up to a popularity of 60. I have to say, for an early access game, this game feels pretty polished. They haven't had any real major issues with it. Haven't seen any major bugs. I think there's obviously the one where we got the extra kitchen thing because we dropped under 50 and then went back to 50 again. That probably is a bit odd, but we're doing okay. We need to have a rest up here. Okay, we just need to manage this as best we can, really. Okay, a couple of people waiting again. We've got some people and their points. We should probably look at that as well. Okay, we're just going to keep rotating these breaks over here. Let's have a little look at the feedback. Again, still pretty good, so we are improving as we go. So it'll be interesting to see if we make enough money to get through a day. Not sure we will. Okay, but now is the rush time, really. Or at least usually. Okay, we need to manage some of these breaks down here as well. Oh no, Muffin is knackered. Muffin's morale has dropped. This is not great. It's not great at all. Oh God. We're having to do way too much micromanagement and I can't handle it. Poor Muffin. Okay, so these should all increase now. This should just be people getting to the point. So 3, 4, 4, 3, or 2.5, 3, and 3.5. Not bad. We've boosted up a little bit. 71. We're almost at the next level of popularity here. Abusive parents. Okay, fine. It's an interesting bit of feedback, that. Okay. Okay, I think that's another day done. Let's have a little look. We made $525, so we could get another person in the kitchen. Okay, let's have a little look. What do we get? We got 2. I want 1 more so I can get this. I don't know how many points this is, but this feels like it might be worth a go. Okay, so this is going to boost quality up here. And energy. Okay, so if we put more points in these, we'll move up. Okay, what about you? Let's get you... Let's get you the fast writing skill. You guys are all on 1, so I think I'll hold off on... Oh, you're on 3 up here. Look at you go. Main courses, why not? Okay, you're almost there. So I think that's that for this. We've got 4 ingredients points. So let's go and have a little look. That's a couple of good ingredients. I don't know if we need the good ingredients for our people, really. For the people who are coming to our restaurant. Let's get some clams, why not? Okay, so there's those points spent. We've got this over here, which... Let's close this. We can spend this on... What is happening? Spend this on this, maybe, going up to another 20%. Okay. And then I think what we're going to do is come over here and we're going to say... Let's move this down again. But we're going to say flyers for... daily influence point gained. So we could spend money to get influence points, which I'm assuming means... So I'm not going to spend any of this. I'm going to put this back, first of all. I'm going to put that back. We're going to do 1 day without spending anything. And we're just going to see how many more people we get in the restaurant based on the influence. Because I'm not sure it's that is the driver or not. So let's do 1 more day here. I'm going to have to manage these guys a little better. The morale is dropping a little bit. I wonder what happens if I put all of these guys on everything. I wonder if I got you off main courses and had everybody else doing... I wonder if that helps in any way, shape or form at all. Our energy is dropping so quickly. We have a decision available. We also have some reviews in. People are quite happy. What's this decision then? A low company reliable table is willing to sign a contract with you. You'll be able to access better looking, more solid tables. Fine. Fine, we'll do that. Let's unrest you. Okay. This doesn't seem to have helped at all. Let's put everybody on everything again just to see how we do. And we've got an influence point already, which is quite interesting. Okay. Get you arresting. Let's take you off. Put you on arrest. I mean, we all had arrest because there was nothing to cook then. But okay. 8 o'clock, so we should start seeing the rush turn up fairly soon. Let's give Muffin a little rest. More feedback. Try it. Just do it. Not bad. Try it. Good. Good. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't realise that you could go in and see a bit more feedback. After all that. Okay. Considering everything, I must admit this place is quite good. I didn't expect much. Been surprised. Food service is good. Food isn't great. Okay, go on to them. They really like the food. Atmosphere is okay. Service is okay. We had to wait a few minutes before ordering. Okay, food wasn't great. Waited before finally eating. Food was pretty good. Service was good. Atmosphere was good. Okay, so the food is the issue here right now. I'm guessing the only way we can improve that is by improving our... Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. So good. I want to just find people who have eaten my... They all waited a little bit too long for their food. That's the issue here. Okay, so this is happening. Let's get you on a little break. Scroll all the way back up. I expected more. Pay good money to eat, and I expected the owner of this place to do really something about it. Took 30 minutes to pay for a meal. Sorry about that. Okay, I hear what you're saying. I think we just get everybody on everything. We'll maybe think about hiring someone extra. There's not many people in here. I will just say that for 10 o'clock. Okay. Don't think we did fantastic with the switching of service and food up here. Okay, more people have arrived. I like that people turn up at like midnight to eat dinner. Chicken potato, not so good. You seem to think it was alright. Jeez. More feedback. I didn't realise this was even a thing. Well, some things may be better. I think this place deserves to be visited. Could be my favourite restaurant. Food wasn't great. Okay. So I think we need to try and up our... I don't know how we change the... Like in the menu. I don't know how you change what ingredients are being used. Don't know if there is a way to do that. Recipe editor. This is only for ones that I've got, I think. It's not for... I don't think this meat stew. Oh, wow. Can I didn't think about this. Can I make more? No, I can't. Right, fine. Okay. We have got 1 point to spend. We're almost up to 100 popularity as well. Okay, so we struggle with people paying. Oops. Perhaps we should get you back working. Struggle with people paying today, which is a bit of a problem. We made 115 bucks. Okay. So we're going to do a couple of things between episodes. We're going to jump to this and we're going to spend... Am I going to do it in here or in here? Let's do it over here. Fine. Okay. Okay, fine. It's got some chef points to spend. I'm going to save up for that third one because I want the energy. Do we finally get the energy? We have got the energy. Okay, so what can I spend this on? Oh, we were looking at saving for this, weren't we? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that one. You can do this one. Might as well give you the base levels of everything, right? And let's give you the points in these. Fine. Okay. We didn't get any ingredients points at all. Okay. So I think we probably don't want to hire anyone else just for now. Is there a decision to be made over here? Don't know how much that will increase. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put in this. And we're going to do one more day today. Normally I would call it the end of the episode here, but we're going to fly through a day and just see if this makes any difference. I don't know how quickly this takes effect, to be fair. Could be that it doesn't take effect for another day. But let's do one day and just see what happens. We've got no special rules over here about who's doing what. Everyone's doing everything. 40 people in the restaurant. 43 people in the restaurant. 51 people in the restaurant. Nice. This looks promising. Apart from how tired people are, this looks promising. Got some more feedback. I don't know what to say. There's potential, but that's all. Strongly suggest you try the lasagna. Yes. They weren't impressed by the price of my lasagna. Let's bring the price down for that. Fine. You know what? $6.99. Fine. You win. We are chock-a-block, I will say that. Everyone is looking pretty knackered already, which isn't great news. Okay, we've only got one meal left to cook, so hopefully our energy is going to go up pretty quickly again. They weren't impressed with my wine. It's taken them a long while to get served and stuff. We possibly need more staff, which I don't like the sound of. We did unlock some tables and oh my goodness, look at these. I don't know if these give you any boosts on the actual... As you can see, that there's nothing here that indicates they give you any better boost. I think it is purely cosmetic, which seems a bit odd to me. These rugs, on the other hand, do give you boosts to the restaurant. So that might be worthwhile thinking about. But for now, let's just keep going. Okay, people are somewhat resting. These guys are back up to pretty much full, which is nice. Let's give you a chance to rest. Okay, we need to let Emma rest. Got 7 meals waiting to be cooked. We've got 36 people in. Muffin, you can have a little rest as well. We'll get Natasha resting now. Another influence point. Nice. Okay. You can have a little rest. Joy, you can have a rest up here. Okay. Still got people waiting to be seated. Just need to keep rotating people, really. Okay, your popularity grows and the internet influencers are now interested in your activity. They're already writing extensive articles telling you their followers are the best and the worst things about your restaurant. Okay, so we can now do different types of advertising. Okay, so we've just got 5 meals waiting to be cooked. Let's have a look at some of the feedback. Okay, so I think we just need someone in who does the paying stuff. Okay, fine. I think we can do that. Maybe get someone in just to... Maybe get someone in just to like seat people and pay. That might work. And I could take a couple of people off this if that's all they're doing. That might be the way forward. Made $452 today. Okay. Fine. Let's quickly head off over here so we're ready for the next episode. Let's come back down to this one again, I guess, and we'll boost this one up a little bit more. Okay. Then what have we got? We've got some ingredients that we can buy. So I think getting some of the ingredients that we've already got and boosting them feels like a wise idea. What do we know people have? They have fresh pasta and they just have pasta. Let's get some of that in. Okay. Let's have a look at the policies over here. Blogs. We're pretty good for vegetarians, I think. What I'll do is I'm going to put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll come back next episode and we'll finish this bit off and we'll go from there. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.